At last, the agony is beginning to subside.
How do you feel?
I feel the pain no longer, but that does not change the fact that I will die soon. At least I will be able to enjoy the experience.
Now it's your turn to help me. I'm told you know all about the ancients.
No one knows all there is to know about the ancients, except the ancients. But I do know about their current plans.
Why did the ancients conquer your world?
They are life force scavengers. They travel from planet to planet, feeding off the life force from each world they visit. It sustains them while they sleep in their spaceship and ponder the universe.
Why would the ancients be interested in my world?
They have nearly siphoned off the life force from this world, as well as most of the other planets in my universe. They need new regions to harvest. Your world, for example.
Just what are the ancients' current plans?
They've created a creature called the Behemoth that is able to live on your side. You realize that we Dark World inhabitants are not capable of crossing the barrier.
Why did the ancients create this behemoth?
This creature was designed to collect the life force of the human race and deliver it to the ancients. Once the behemoth passes through the barrier into your world, it will become invincible.
There is one Dark Worlder who can exist in the normal world.
You speak of the Shapeshifter. Yes, but he can exist on your side only for short periods of time, long enough to bring back a human head for the ancients' power generator.
Tell me about you and your undercover work for the Keepers.
I have been part of the underground movement against the ancients for a long time. A very long time. But it appears that my labors are near an end.
Tell me more about the underground movement.
The Keepers organized us to revolt against the ancients, but we underestimated the ancients' power. We're all but completely slaughtered.
If you couldn't stop the ancients, then how can I?
The points of the triangle are the only way. Gather the 3 points: the light, the scrolls, and the sword. The troopers seized the light. The scrolls are locked up in the Hall of Justice.
Where is the Sword of Justice?
The shapeshifter has it. After the Keeper of the Sword was crucified, the ancients gave it to the shapeshifter as a reward for his services in the normal world.
Where can I find the shapeshifter?
No one knows where he lives. I'm sure he is well protected by the ancients. He is their most trusted agent, after all.
What do I do with the points?
The ancients' power generator. I've had a good look at it. You can overload it with the point's energy. Send their spaceship a power surge that not even the ancients can withstand.
How do I use the points on the generator?
With the light, illuminate that which is dark. With the scrolls, feed the truth into that which is false. And with the sword, sever that which should never have been joined.
You've been very helpful. I'll let you rest now.
Before you leave, take my crossbow. It emits a magnetic field. It may prove useful to you.
What good would a crossbow do me?
This is a very sophisticated device, human. It can set up a permanent magnetic field around anything. Think of the implications.
I need to win a game in my world. This crossbow might help.
Games, he says. Were the Keepers wrong about this one? Oh, let me rest, human. You are not worth my remaining energy. Use it wisely, human. The power is low, and I don't know how many shots are left.
The Dragoth guard must have found out that the bartender talked to me and killed him. There's Mayor Fleming. I've known him ever since I was a kid. He and my father were in the insurance business together. Hi, Mayor Fleming. I'm Mike Dawson. Remember me?
Why, of course, Michael. It's good to see you again.
How have you been, Mr. Mayor?
Just fine, Michael. And how are you feeling? I was told you were home recuperating from some illness. A psychological ailment, I understand?
I've been home about a year on disability, but I'm feeling better now.
That's good to hear. The missus and I have been meaning to ask you and your mother over for dinner. But, well, we've been having some problems lately. You know how it is.
I'd like to talk to you about the recent murder, Mayor Fleming.
You mean Ms. Scanlon? What do you want to know about it? It was a terrible thing.
I sure would like to find out who killed her.
We all would, Michael. Now, I've asked some friends at the FBI to step in. I don't like the way Sheriff Butler's been handling this case. We need to resolve this affair quickly, before it unravels our whole community.
The sheriff suspects me of murdering Rita.
You know, Michael, I probably shouldn't be talking with you until after the investigation is over. But anyway, I'm due at a meeting in the courthouse and... Damn, I left my briefcase in the car. Oh well, I probably won't need it. So long, Michael. Stay out of trouble.
The mayor left his briefcase inside the car. There's nothing inside the mayor's briefcase but a quarter and... Why, that dirty old man. He's got a collection of porno pictures. Oh my God! These are pictures of Rita! Why, you sanctimonious old bastard. No wonder you're so anxious to bring in outside help to solve the case. You don't want the locals to find out that you and Rita were having an affair. Wait till Jack sees this. Here's an address book. Why would someone keep an address book locked up in a file cabinet? Let's take a peek inside. This is full of women's names and telephone numbers. Oh my God! He gave Rita a 4-star rating. Why, that dirty old man. Hey, that's odd. Jimmy Gardner's phone number is listed too. Maybe I can get the sheriff out of his office.
Sheriff's office, Butler here.
I want to report a robbery in progress. Come quick!
Who's being robbed?
The dairy freeze just outside of town.
Thanks. I'll be there in a jiffy.